Hey. Oh, gosh. Hey. Try to get this lighting together, folks. Get down, Boogie. How you doing, folks? Evening time. Get down. Just wanted to reach out, say, hey, Apple Crescent, how you doing? Jeez. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing all right. Impress Rain, how you doing? How you doing, folks? Here we go. Ow. Oh. Get out, Boogie. Folks, I got a lot going on over here. I'm trying. Stay down. No. I'm on here and I have my chicken noodle soup. I'm actually feeling under the weather in a big way. And the funny thing was, with all that I've put to the side, I kept consistent with my plans on coming on this evening. So that's a good thing. Folks, I had shoulder surgery a couple years ago, full rotator cuff tear. And I'll tell you, I don't know what it is. I don't know if I think it's the weather. It's cold weather. Something's got it. A pocket of something's got up inside my shoulder. It's worth crying. But instead of that, I'll just share. It's just worth sharing. It is cold in Florida, and I swam this morning, and I don't know what tweaked my shoulder the way it is, but all day it's been messing with me. Yeah. And I'm concerned because I want to swim all the time, and now I'm like, I don't know if I can even lift my arm above my shoulder repeatedly like that. But I got to try to get it together. Lousy vacation for you. Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear it. All right. Let me just go through the rundown and everything, and then we'll go ahead and get this party started. All right. So I'm your host, Tommy Williams. For those people who are new here to this channel channel was actually initiated back in during COVID times. I want to say 2020. Maybe it's like September or somewhere around that time in 2020, maybe earlier. But at any rate, that's around the time, COVID. And, so without boring you with the details, I started this channel based on the pain that I was enduring with COVID and the discomfort. And naturally, not being not having to go through that by myself, I latched on to social media and made a bunch of friends and met a lot of people who have been quite supportive. I'm sorry, I can't forget, folks. I used to come on and you see it, right? It's here, it's hot, it's steaming hot, and I got to nurse my cold, everybody. So just don't mind if I just take a little sip. What do you call it? Mukbanger or something like that? A person who eats on live. Well, folks, don't get it to it. I'm a little sick, and I want to come on now so I could just get on for a little bit, and then I could pop off, and we could be this consistent like this. All right, so that'll be it. I just want to get one spoonful, please. Yeah, mukbanger. Yeah. So I learned a lot since I've been here. I've learned that I'm a mukbanger. I also learned that I'm so many other things that people have called me, but one thing that I am is consistent. Well, no, I'm not. I guess I'm not that consistent. I am consistent because I'm back. Right? Sometimes life gets a hold of us, Kai Powell, thank you very much, man. I got some Tiger Balm upstairs. I don't know how old it is. It's probably like from the 80s, man. I got tubes of stuff. But I'm going to try it, man. I'm going to try it. I'm going to wipe everything I got in the house on my shoulder tonight. Give myself a little reprieve, you know? So let me see. Let me go up here to the top. We go up here to the top, folks. You know, I don't like to leave anybody out and get going without you all. There would not be any me. So let me get up here and say, hey, Apple Crescent, Empress Rain, LM, V, hey V, Witty Widow, woohoo, Kai, my man Kai, how you doing? Boogie says hello. And all like that. Miss Kimmy, hey, I got your message earlier as well, Miss Kimmy. Thank you so much. Okay, so, folks, as you know, my sister Wendy, I'm glad to say she's back doing things that she enjoys doing. At the end of the day, that is key. That is the key. To do what makes you happy. Do what brings you joy. You know, I tell people all the time that, you know, it's not about perfection, you know? It's not going to be, there's no such thing as the perfect show. The perfect show. You know, the more I talk about it, the worse it's getting. I'm going to go, I wish I got that Tiger Balm before I got on here. I'm telling you, folks, I'm not just trying to milk it or seem like a big baby, but you know what? When I think about it, it's like a throbbing pain. It's like the pain is coming in and it's not going to let up. And it's like, moo. And Boogie's looking at me. I didn't know what other sound effect to make, but it's coming on. It's coming on in a wave. But any suggestions, I'll definitely appreciate it. You know, thank you, Kai, for the Tiger Balm approach. What else? Yeah, so I think it's important that you do what makes you happy. You know, do what makes you happy, people. You know, and that's what it's all about. I think Wendy, you know, I know that Wendy always did what makes her happy. You know, media, social media, microphone in the hand. I mean, you know, listen, it's been a tough little window in between. In between, naturally, you know, Wendy was getting her sea legs back up underneath her. Trying to address some business affairs and all like that, and just, you know, living her life, you know, trying to piece things back together after things were kind of torn apart. Can be a little time consuming, and also a little bit of an individualistic type of activity. So it's not for us, it's for her. So folks, for those people who always considered Wendy and her considered Wendy, thank you, you know, for the consideration, because I think that, you know, that was mighty considerate of you, being that she was just trying to take time out for herself so that she can get herself together, you know, and yeah, I think that it was definitely time well spent, and that this new approach that she's taking right now is going to be a good one. I think it's a healthy one. I think it's because she's not coming back on and ignoring all that has transpired since her absence or her vacating the premises. So I think that that's a very good and noble approach for her to go head on with the people and the media. You know, people could be so mean and crass sometimes and selfish. We all like a good show and a good laugh at times, but let it not be on the cost of somebody else, you know? So I think for us to have Wendy be 100%, we just needed to give her a little bit of time and consideration. So again, thank you for your patience, everybody. Thank you for your consideration. and I'm just, just kind of coming through me to you from the family. Thanks. All right. Yeah, so we're going to be seeing how things move along, folks. I'm going to rely on you all definitely because um, I don't have the time, and I know you all don't have the time either, and maybe some of you do, and that's what I'm trying to encourage for people who have people who do have the time. Hey, Stephanie Risby, I'm sure you'll agree. I think that yeah, this is gonna be good, man. I'm bugging. It's gonna be. I'm a little rusty. But I'm very happy to be back. Am I different? I was concerned. I think it was last week, and I was talking, and I was like, geez, I'm gonna go back up here and everything like that. I wonder how everything's gonna work out. This is my first time really on a platform, like lights, camera, action. Okay, I'm gonna set it up for a certain time. Come on, and here I am. And so that's kind of how we were doing it in the past, folks. If you're new, we were setting it up in advance so people could plan their day and their evening, and then come on with me for a little bit. And again, when I come on, folks, it's not going to be like we used to do it. I used to be on for hours, people. There were times I fell asleep on there. But it was so comfortable. You all have been so great to me. And I mean it sincerely. I really, truly don't know where I would be without you all. And host of other people and pockets around the planet. Everybody's held me up and allowed me to be me and been patient while I recovered from whatever I was dealing with. And I don't think I'll ever recover whatever I'm dealing with. So I haven't been on this platform in a long time, Steph, and I'm back. I'm going to definitely make some time to come on and address, or just kind of ride. I'm a sidecar rider. I'm Wendy's little brother, so that's what I do. I kind of ride along. I challenge myself all the time, try to maintain and be the same person, and hold it the same. So I always give Wendy the same kind of respect that I've always given her. Always give my older sister Wanda the same type of respect that I always give them because they're my senior members. I might look a little older than Wendy at times, but I promise you, I'm her younger brother. Probably after I've lost weight and everything, when you trim down and your face gets leaned up, I was thinking the other day, maybe I'll go back up and weight. I don't want to play around with the weight and stuff, but you know what? Being thin, one thing is that, all lines tend to come. But then again, who cares? I'm just glad to be here. And I don't even know where I'm going with this. I think I'm just trying to talk to get myself out of the pain of the shoulder. But you know what? It's not working. No, Melissa, I'm still, kicking, no such thing as throwing in the towel for this guy right here. I got too much energy and I drive my wife crazy if I stayed home. As a matter of fact, I don't know what that would look like. So I got to stay in the pocket. You don't look old. Oh, yeah. I was trying to figure out. It's crazy. I was trying to figure out. I was talking to my wife this morning. I was like, I think this is the year for 58. Is this the 58th year? I know that sounds kind of crazy. All right, let me figure this out on my own, and then But thank you for the compliment. Oh, and then I was thinking, is Wendy 60 or is she 59? Because I'm 3 years younger than Wendy, and I'm 9 years younger than my sister Wanda. But I always figure out my birth dates according to Wendy's. So I'm always like, because I forget, I'm like, whatever, 50 something. I'm like a year ahead. I've always been a year ahead. Ever since my 20s, I've always been like a year ahead. Now I'm 25. No, you're 24, Tommy. I'm like, oh, shit, that's right. But anyway, get your age card ready. Yeah. Hey, Terry Riddick, how you doing, T? T Riddick, Linda Beck, rub it in. Ooh, Joe rubbing in. How's Nita and the family? Yeah, Nita's doing well, Kai. Thank you so much. Nita's doing swell. Oh, Nita. Oh, so Wendy will be 60 July 18th. He's 60. So 57. So 57? Oh, wait. So I'll be 57. Wait, she'll be 60. Oh, Nita was right. Wait, I'll be 57? Whatever. It's a little embarrassing. Anyway, who cares? My dad will be 93. That guy will be 93 in February 16th, everybody. I'm going to try to bring that guy on. God willing, man. God, please hold that guy. Hold that guy. But I'm going to bring him on. I don't know. I don't know. I'd like to, but we'll see what happens. I mean, hey, look at me. I'm on here, but I can't drag everybody. I'll be here, folks. I am here. I am here. Oh, 57. Thanks, Melissa. Dang. Ain't that something? Yeah, I was telling people 58. Yeesh. Okay. Brush back that golden hair. I still got it. Let me see here. Black History Month. Bring Dad on. I have to send you something, Tommy. Okay. Oh. It's the angles. It's the angles. May I have another taste of soup, please, without everybody saying something? Nothing like the soup from a Chinese restaurant. Hey, Terry, thanks. I'll be in there tomorrow. We'll see. I'm going to try. We'll see what this shoulder lets me do. I was in there this morning. I can't think of what I did. A little tweak, a little tweak, they say. You're young. Eat away. Oh, thanks. Sorry, no hair, Tommy. Yeah. Yes, he lying, telling folks he's not old. You only old when you stop living. Thanks, LM. That's what I'm talking about, man. I love you folks. Look at them. Please type in caps to help Tommy read the comments better. Thank you. Yeah, please, folks. I was talking to a guy today. I saw him over at the Chinese restaurant, and I said, geez, those are some smart glasses you got. How old are you? He said, 60. I said, my gosh, look at your skin and your hair. It's so great, tough. It looks like it's not going anywhere. He said, I've been gray. I actually started going gray when I was in my 20s. I said, well, you look very young, and I told him about his glasses, and I noticed they were speckish, but whatever was covered by the eye lens itself seemed like it was taken away from the bags and offsetting some things. And I said, geez, the glasses make you look rather youthful. And then he was smiling, and I noticed any lines he had on the side, the bar from the glasses were covering the lines. I said, that's a pretty neat trick you got there. And so I thought about the pros and the cons of glasses, and I said, you know what? I need to really get a pair soon. And I really think that I may. I'm going to stop talking about it because I know you all are tired of me talking about it, and I sure am. Sometimes, I'm trying to keep myself motivated with it. I can still see everything. It's not like, the cars are coming at me and I'm nervous on the road and things. I just, for reading purposes, especially small font, things of that nature. But yeah, here or there, I can see just fine. All right. So thank you. So yeah, let's get back to the topic. Let's get back to the topic. Yeah, Wendy's coming back. Wendy's going to do her thing. It's going to be good. That personality, the same old, oh gosh, folks, you're in for the treat. Sarcasms. Yep, she's on the rise. Yeah, I'm very happy about it, folks. I'll be coming on saying the same thing and more, depending as we move forward. I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited about I know you've been begging me to get glasses for 4 years. It's ridiculous. But my eyes haven't, I don't think they've gotten any worse. I haven't even changed the font size, folks. I mean, this is yeah, that's what I hadn't done. I hadn't changed the font size. I mean, I could play it. I could come back here and play it like this. I could actually see, like this. This is the angle. But see what happens? Look at the camera. It's up in the air. That was the angle that I could see everything nicely. Because coming at me just like that, I have a lot of white light behind it. I'm going to figure it out, folks, but I don't think it's just my eyes. I think it's the setup on this blasted laptop. Oh, yeah, right? Isn't she going to come back with some sarcasms and stuff? And everybody like, oh, gosh, I can't believe she lit that person up like that. I mean, I don't know. We'll see what the approach is, Could be full of humble ah. After situations happen sometimes in life, it'll slow your roll a little bit. Then other people will sharpen the bit, make you say, you know what? Hey, I am's what I am's, And that's what I think is going to happen with Wendy, because that's one girl who's definitely strong in character. So I can't see her deviating from the path. Mm. Mm. Ooh. Oh boy. Well, I'm looking forward to the documentary. It did make me tear up. But when people share their experience, it helps others in their situations. Yeah, in those situations. You're absolutely right. Absolutely right, Apple. Yeah. It's good. It's like you get the head start on some conditions as, they come, and you get a chance to see how to move and navigate through. I think it's great. I applaud Wendy for sharing and for her to go back into dark days rather than just jump onto the first rainbow that shoots past. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to live your life, and don't be afraid of who you are. I was talking to my nephew, actually Wendy's son, the other day, and I was telling him, I said, you know what the best thing in life? Oh, folks, I told you before. I remember. Oh, the best thing in life that anybody can give you is the opportunity to be heard. Oh, is the opportunity to be heard, to be heard. And you know what? Because that's the thing, the opportunity to be heard, not to be heard. Give you a chance to be understood, give me a chance, right? If somebody's like, you know what? I hate him. I don't even want to be around him. I don't want to hear it. That's not what you want. You want people to be open, give you an opportunity. Everybody makes mistakes. Hey, Thickens, what's happening? Thickness, 247. Oh, I'm munching on some chicken noodle soup. Hey, remember that? Yeah. Trying to get myself right. It doesn't feel like it's doing anything, but I think it's not the soup that's making me feel better. I think it's you all's company. I'm getting ready to take this soup back. Get some more of you all. Oh, thanks, Apple Crescent. Love the Williams. Oh, man, that's nice. Hey, Barb, how you doing? I wear glasses. As a matter of fact, I have 7 pairs. Oof. Man. Your eyes should be 2020 and 2020 on top of 2020. 7 pairs of glasses. Oh, to go with your outfits. You bugging out. Come on, man. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I don't know, folks. It seems like a whole big thing with these glasses. Let me see here. Just want to see. Tell me, let me see. Tommy Wright, just like want to see eat soup, not be ashamed of mukbanging while talking. That's right. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yep, you always make me feel great, folks. You know, I appreciate you all letting me be me through these years. You know, I haven't changed a bit. You know, maybe a little bit. Yeah. Folks, I'm gonna go ahead and swing on off and let Boogie go out real quick to use the restroom. At the restroom. Hey Boogie, you need to let me get it. Come here, Boogie. Oh, yeah, that guy is close by. There's my little boy. There's my little boy. There's Boogie. Boogie's a growler too. Yeah, he and I do a lot of growling back and forth. That's what we do. We growl at each other. In the morning, we growl at each other. At night, we growl at each other. Good night. He's a good old dog. Good young dog. I wish dogs could stay young forever. You know, they're so special. You know, always there to greet you, non-judgmental. My mom passed. I'll tell you, we didn't have a dog during that time. Did we? No, we didn't have a dog at that instant. I don't think at that moment. And I could have used a dog, but I had my wife and I had you all. You know, and I do appreciate that. So let me let him down and get on with the night, folks. You see, everybody's back on the show. You see, Boogie's back on the show. I'm back on the show. Nita'll be back on the show in a little bit, Boogie. With the cupcakes. You know, we have the cupcakes, the ladies. I get together with my wife and okay, Apple. And stuff. And you know what? My boy Kai, who's on here right now, he was actually with me when we got Boogie. He picked me up from the train station in Manhattan and took us up to the Bronx. Yep. Thanks, Kai. And we picked Boogie up. Yeah. You remember Kai, Boogie? All right. Okay, folks. Well, I'll be back. You know, this is what we're going to do. We're going to try to figure this out in terms of what time and things. Because, you know, in the evening time, folks, I got myself into a little rhythm going to the gym and, you know, whatever else I'm doing and stuff. But I'm going to definitely, what I'll do is if I create the link, if I create the show each day or whatever have you. Hey, Walt B, what it do, man? Yo, what up, what up, what up? Some things never change, my boy. Yeah, man. BSU. Yeah. Your Boogie is how old is Boogie? How old are you, Boogie? Now you know I can't tell you how old I am. I can't tell you how Boogie is. I guess he might be 2, he might be going on 3. He might be going on 3. Yeah. So yeah, well, I'm gonna try to make it down to homecoming for sure, man. I was actually gonna try to go to that DMV event that Ice-T was talking about on Facebook. And I wanted to yeah, I was gonna go. I don't know if you remember Kai. You remember Kai, Walt, from State, from Brooklyn? He's on here right now, Kai. He's trying to find out who is it, who you are. But you know Walt B, we know the deal. And I'm sure Kai, you probably know Walt too, man, if you saw him and everything. Exactly. Yo, Walt is old school, man. Childhood we're talking about. Yeah, BSU. So, yeah. When is Boogie gonna get neutered? I don't know. Boogie, you want to get somebody to neuter you up? It's funny. He turned over and lifted the leg up. Looks like he's ready to get neutered now. You don't do that, man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the future holds for that guy. He didn't tell me. I don't know what his plan is. Yeah, Kai Kareem in the building. Brooklyn, Brooklawn. That's nice. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to have everybody just be able to connect. Remember the names that are on here, folks. So when we come on and stuff, you could greet and stuff in the evening time. You know, no matter how your day goes, you know, sometimes less is more. The less you know about people, the more friendly you are. The less just judgmental and things. It's like, hey, how you doing? What's going on? It's been a minute. How's family? You know, because you just ready to shower all kinds of nice things because you have nothing else in your head to make you rescind any comments or think about something you're to say. You just feel like, you know what, why not be nice? There's no other reason but to be nice. Yeah, it's good stuff. All right, so yeah, he's gonna get neutered and I'm gonna get glasses. Hopefully we can go to a store that does everything. We can go in the back and I could be up front getting my glasses. He could be in the back getting yeah. Got to make sure I go through the right door. He'll come out with the glasses and I'll come out. Oh, what happened to me? Evening time. 2 for 1. Tons of fun for the guys in the front. I don't know about the guys in the back. He didn't like that. All right. Well, as you see, we're already starting with the, you know, I'm getting ready to go. Let me stay. Should I stay or should I go now? You know, but yeah, folks, I'm gonna get going. Now get. Hey, I've been saying that to my father lately. Now get. We were watching a movie together, but geez, it must have been about a month ago. We're still using the same lines from the movie, you know. What's that man eating? All right. Please hit the thumbs up and leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe for notifications. You got to do it so that you don't miss this great time. I'm telling you, folks, we're on right now for 33 minutes and 25 seconds. It won't be like this all the time. It'll be a little shorter, just something to make you crack a smile, you know, and look forward to the next time. Yeah, it's always nice seeing you as well, Melissa. Yeah, you're right, Barb. And you know what? I should maybe catch an email, and I don't mean to downplay it. I know that there's certain ailments and things like that, and then also the calmness and stuff. You're absolutely right. You know, but that's Nita's domain. You know, I'm in charge until Nita comes home. When she comes home, I play the backfield, you know? Yeah. I've been watching those old Westerns. Now get. Now get. You got to flange out your whole mouth. Now get. Now get. No, it's not get. Now get. That's how it is. Now get. Yeah. All right. I feel like I'm definitely back. Oh man. Thanks, Barb. Yeah, I want him to live till 100. Yeah, dog years. Yeah. You hear that, Bug? You got a request to keep on living, brother. Don't go nowhere. Now get. All right. All right, folks. Well, this has been great. I'm so glad I came on here because I wasn't really feeling well earlier. You know, I'm actually feeling, I'm sick. I'm a little under the weather. Got a cold. I was doing some sneezing earlier. My eyes feel very weak. Yep. And it's not going to get any better as the evening gets longer or gets shorter. Yeah. All right. Let's just take any last minute comments and things. Anybody want to say anything else before I go ahead and split? Now's your chance. Say it now. Yeah, it's nice seeing you as well. Okay. All right. I'm going to get going, everybody. You all have a wonderful evening. Thanks so much for dropping in. And we'll see how things progress as time moves forward with Wendy. And we'll be right here as the sidecar, you know, and just kind of ride along, make sure everybody's okay. And, you know, and just keep on rooting for our girl. Okay. Thank you so much for everything, everybody. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you for the consistency. And I appreciate you. We'll see you next time. Keep an eye out for the heads up on the channel, because they'll give you alerts, but you got to subscribe in order to get the alerts. So please look out for the alarm. Look out for the listen. You can probably hear. Listen. No, you couldn't hear. You couldn't hear it. Yeah, it was a lot of cracking, man. I think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a heating pad and drop it on my shoulder for a while. And I'm gonna also go upstairs and look at that tiger bomb. That's what I'm gonna do. And we'll check in. I'll let you know how I'm feeling tomorrow, okay? You all have a great night. Stay blessed. Next time. Good night, everybody. Good night. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Arrivederci.